gotta give the mic time to warm up. Let me check to make sure it is actually recording my voice on Twitch. So unlike as usual for me, I'm gonna make a character without an actual idea in my head. I don't usually do that, and I'm not making a character to be meta either. As you can see, I have how many characters? I have enough, really. Yeah, 12 characters. I have 12 characters. I don't really need more, but I'm going to make another one. Let me check my stream out on Twitch as soon as I can get to the channel and give it a listen. Testing. Testing. I'm not hearing anything coming through Twitch for some reason. Okay, let me check this. I know I'm not muted. Live streaming. Microphone is on. Volume is up. Yet. Oh, I know what the problem is. Yeah, that was my computer setting. So, test. Okay, I am coming through. So, like I said, I don't usually make a character without an intent in my head, a role play reason. So let me see, how do I unlock another character slot? Race change. Oh, I gotta go into the crown store to do it. Duh. Okay, let me go to the crown store. So yeah, before I do that, so here's the thing. I got 1, 2 for Templars, 3 Templars. I don't plan to. I may subclass with the second and the third, the tank, but honestly, I kind of like my Templars being pure. But since I got 3 Templars, I may subclass on the other Templars. I got 2 Necromancers. I was happy with both of them. Unfortunately, this one is going to get nerfed because of, well, both are taking a sustained nerf, but this one is getting nerfed bad because the ultimate that I used, Soul Assault, is getting changed to direct damage only, so it's no longer going to benefit from Rapid Rot or the Flame Staff passive. So that pretty much screws me over with this character. So I'm going to have to rework that character, but at the same time, I doubt that I'm going to do subclassing with the character. So for Nightblades, I have 2 Nightblades. Don't plan to subclass on them either, but who knows? I may subclass with the vampire character because her identity. I don't use many Nightblade skills with her anyway. Mostly vampire skills as much as possible. So maybe I'll subclass. For Dragon Knights, I have 1, 2. Where's she at? There she is, 2. That was my first Dragon Knight. And so with the second one here, I don't use a lot of Dragon Knight skills with her. I don't use any. This character only uses world skills, Psijic skills, Mage's Guild skills. So if I subclass, it'll be just for the passives. Got 1 Arcanist, 1 Warden. I may. So when it comes to the new character that I'm thinking about creating, I may do a. It would have to be. I don't think Arcanist is going to be good. I don't really want to make another warden either. I may just make another sorcerer. So I only have one sorc. So there she is. My one sorcerer, both sorc, and it took me a long time to get the character to where I was happy with the play style. Of course, I can always just do the meta shield stacking max sorc thing, but I didn't want to play that way. That was boring to me. So I may just make this new character a sorcerer. Now for races, I have about 3 high elves, 3 high elves, one for red guards. I think I got about 3 red guards. 2, 3, 4 red guards. So 3 high elves, 4 red guards, 1 imperial. There's my 1 Nord, 1 wood elf, 1 Breton, 1 imperial. So maybe for my new character, I'll finally make a dark elf. The only reason I never made a dark elf past is because dark elf was the default hybrid race. And to me, that was just kind of boring. That was another boring decision because that was the obvious decision. I didn't want to just do the obvious decision. So my first 3 characters that you see on this list, or the second out of the 3, were both hybrids. And then eventually the Imperial I made was a hybrid too. So 3 out of my first 4 characters were hybrids, and none of them were dark elves. And that was before hybridization. So for me to make a, what is that? Let me look at that. That looks pretty interesting. I do have 1 scamp pet already though. Yeah, so for me to make a dark elf playing hybrid, especially since hybridization is taking over, it's really not even, it's not a fun decision at all. It's really boring. There's no challenge in it. There's no you know, Zol says they want to offer you choice to plays you want, but the more they hold your hand in doing things, the less it feels like you're doing what you want, and the more it feels like you're doing what you should be doing. Oh, it's upgrades. That's right. Look for upgrades. And I also want to show something in the crown store too. Something that here it is, character slot. Oh, I need 5 freaking crowns, bro. Come on. Look at that. I need 5 crowns. Just 5. To get a new character, an additional character. Give me a break, man. Oh my goodness. Just 5. Well, all right. Let me do something before I make that decision. That makes me mad right there. It couldn't be like, at least it couldn't be 1200 crowns for an additional character. It had to be 1500. Seriously, man. So let's get to the other thing. I was looking at so much of this cool stuff. This is what I really want. I'm trying to save up enough endeavors to get this, but it's going to be like, let's look at how many endeavors I have. So I have about almost 3,000 endeavors. This is 8,000. It's going to be another to maybe 2 months of straight grinding endeavors before I can afford this. Hopefully it'll still be in the store so that I can get it. But um that's not the only thing I want, but I won't be able to afford it. I would also like to get, where's that fan dance? I mean, this is pretty cool too, that recall, but don't tell me the fan dance is going on. Right there it is. I would like to get, yeah, the fan dance. That would be nice. Let's preview that. That would be cool to have. But and all these, you see, the weapons are okay. They look okay. There was something else. Oh, I would like to have that. That's cool. That's a gathering for a sork. That would be a cool gathering animation. And I like the red panda too. And what else? Where's it at? There's another thing. And also, it's further down. It's down here in the 40s, I think. Way down here. Wait a minute, did I pass it? Oh, you can't get it with endeavors. That's why it's not here. Oh, that sucks too. But it's like 40 crowns. It's a skill style for vigor. The whole point in me showing all this is that there's so much cool stuff in the game that you'll never be able to afford. And for it to be sitting there in your face and yet out of reach feels so unfair. Like, you play games to be able to win things. You play games to earn things. But they put things in the game that you can't earn, that you have absolutely no hope of earning. And they just taunt you. They sit there. They spend, of course they have a whole division of people who create these things just to put in the stores and know that they're out of your reach because you can't spend enough money to get them. And I'm not even going to attempt because you have to gamble, and I'm not a gambler. I don't ever want to be a gambler. Where is it at? Crown Crates. So you would have to get enough of these crown gems just to get one thing that you like from here. And there's no guarantee that you can get them. You can buy 25 of these with 8,000 crowns. Who knows how much money that is? And there's absolutely no guarantee that you can get anything out of here. And that feels so. It's such a bitter feeling as a person who plays games. Maybe these kids who grew up these days, they don't know anything different, so it feels normal to them. But me being from the Nintendo and Genesis days, we didn't have this kind of stuff in games. You bought the game, you owned everything in it once you bought it. But the way this stuff is now, there's constantly stuff being added that you can't. What? I didn't buy that. I must have won that in the game or something. Where's that vigor style at? I can't see it. There it is. That's the skill style I was talking about. I would like to have that too. Can't afford it. They put it in the game. Can't even afford it. And this is new. That wasn't there before. That would be nice to have on my Nightblade. If I gave the Nightblade that. See, that would be nice to have. And we should have known as soon as they came up with skill styles that they were going to monetize it like this. It's so, it just feels so bad. It's such a bad feeling. I wish Zoss cared a little bit. It is such a bad feeling. Because we can only earn so many endeavors to be able to get some of this stuff, and some of it's not even available through endeavors, like the skill style I just showed off. Those are only for crown gems. So look at it and say it's out of reach. Anyway, back to the main point of this video. I need to make the decision on making this character, and I really don't want to spend on just 5 freaking crowns. I really don't, man. I had no idea this video was gonna go this way. Upgrades. So another reason why I kind of need to make a new character is because I'm about to be doing a lot of I'm trying to get the golden rewards done, the golden pursuit done, and the golden pursuit has, I wish we could earn endeavors, but the golden pursuit has a lot of stuff that I already did, and I don't want to redo it on the same character, so I might as well just make a new character and do those activities and level up that new character. So I wish I can get 5 crowns, just 5 crowns somehow. How can I get 5 crowns? I wish there was a way without having to buy more crowns, because I'm broke. I just had to buy my son a game. I bought him because his birthday was recent, so got him a Robux gift card, and I bought him a game for VR. So I don't really even have any money for myself, especially just to get 5 freaking crowns. All right, but I'm just I'm stuck. I'm stuck because I don't get ESO Plus until the 1st, so it's a whole another couple weeks. I guess I'm just stuck. Alright, I wonder if I should pause stream for this part. I guess the stream restarted on its own. Let me see, did it just restart? Because I didn't hit, let's see here. Yeah, it restarted on its own. I didn't hit restart, it just restarted on its own. So, let's see, what was I going to do? Additional character slot. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Additional character slot. Alright, now I can make another character. Sorry for the long delay. All the stuff in between. Guess I'll go Dark Elf this time. Guess I could go Imperial again. Like I said, I don't like making characters without an idea in my head for what I want to make. I like to know what I want before I make the character. I did kind of want to have a character that was like, what do you call it, an artificer, somebody who only uses mechanical things, like somebody from Clockwork City, like that. So I may do that. Let's see. Is that what I'm gonna do? I think so. I think that's what I'm probably gonna do. So I'm gonna go with Sorcerer. And I usually have an idea for the kind of voices too that I like, and I didn't put much thought into that either. What race did I pick? Okay. I do only have one Breton character. Don't have a Dark Elf though, so I guess I'll make a Dark Elf this time. Alliance. How many DC characters I think I have? Yeah, I know I need some more for the pack. Not really a pack lover, but I do need some more for the pack. Only have 2 right now. And then I do love my high elves. I do. Let me see Dark Elf. I didn't make a Dark Elf yet. All right, think. Something thematic here. What's the theme here? Like I said, this is a really random idea. I didn't plan to make a character. That's why it's taking me so much time to really settle here. Yeah, I guess I'll make a Dark Elf. what's the next? Oh yeah, this one here. I really want a dark elf. I do make a lot of high elves, but I probably don't need another one. but high elves are my favorite. I like the wood elves second. The wood elves are just cute. They're like the what do you call them? They're just adorable. But dark elves I just don't care much for. I just don't think they're interesting. I guess this character wouldn't be that muscular because if I want them to use like machinery, like tinkering with things. See, can they get fat? I guess they can be fat. I was wondering if they can be fat. Not like the orcs. The orcs can be really fat. A bit more muscle, I guess. I don't know. I just don't like dark elves. They just so boring to me. Think. I never made a Khajiit before. I just don't like looking at the cat faces. they kind of uncanny valley. It's kind of just weird. The cat head on the human body is just kind of weirds me out. Got 4 red guards already. Their passives are just so terrible. Absolutely terrible passives. Could make another Nord. Alright, Dark Elf. Okay, we'll go with that just in case I do decide to have her do melee weapons. That's another thing. I gotta decide on a weapon type. There's not a lot of choice, to be honest. That's what they should have did instead of. I accidentally hit randomize. Doggone it. That was dumb. Accidentally hit randomize. Man, these paints are crazy. You know, but at least I got a new hairstyle for that the character can use. Really wish I didn't hit randomize, cause not a character is all. Let's see what we got here. I want to get this stuff out of her face. I can't even see her face good. Black as night. Could do that. Not like anybody's going to be able to see with all the armor on anyway. Body markings, none. Torso size. What was it at usually? Is this the default? Where's the default? Gut size. You could barely tell she has a gut. Arm size. Malito's there. Hand size. Those in the middle. I don't really mess with hands too much. Oh, that's going all the way up. That's going all the way up too. Leg size. They can stay in the middle. I don't even know if that's a thighs or what. Foot size. I don't know. Leave it in the middle. Oh, I forgot. Just in case I accidentally hit randomize again. I do not want that. Let me go back to lock that as well. Can I lock this? Nope, I can't lock that. Because that was, I might leave her face kind of angular like that. I don't have a lot of characters with angular. I wish I can get this stuff out of her face so I can see her face clearly. Maybe I just leave it right there in the middle. Nothing. At least not right now. Hairstyle. I got a hairstyle in mind, but it's not on this list. I doubt it's on this list. I mean, dang, her neck swole. I gotta do something about that. But for now, I just take that hairstyle. Hair color. I already got a character with white hair. I got a character with all kind of color hair as well, so I don't know. It's hard when you want your characters to look unique, but let's see here. Maybe I just go with that color. I do like black as midnight. Head markings, none. Forehead slope. Let's see here. What is that? Oh, I see. What if I just put it in the middle? I don't want her head to look kind of alien. Cheekbone size. What's that? What's that? Let's see what that does if I do this. I think I'm fine leaving that in the middle. It doesn't even move. What's moving? Kind of see, but not really. I just put it there. I don't know. Jaw size. I don't know. We'll put that there. Chin height. Oh, I see. What was it at before? I totally forgot. Chin size. And we just leave it there. Yeah, neck size. They made her neck swole. We'll just do that. Ear size. I'll leave the ears the way they are. Not messing with those. I don't have a name for this character. I can make the voice later. Let me do something about the... Yeah, that squint was just terrible. I'm not gonna mess with that. Not gonna mess with that either. Eye angle. I'm fine with that. Size. I'm also fine with that. Color. Let's see what else we got here. Maybe I'll go with a red color. I kind of think that's cute. I don't know why. I think the darker eyes are cuter, but yeah, whatever, we'll go with that. Now voice, let's see here. That's my high elf's voice. Yeah, that's I know, that's Phantom's voice. Oops. That voice sounds kind of familiar too. I got a character with that voice already. I hope not. I don't want to get the same voice again. We'll look at the other ones. That one sounds kind of snooty. That might be good for her. Oh, I know. Yeah, that's the. I know that voice now. And whatever, I go with that one. Cause now that I think about it, I know where I heard the other voice. I got 3 high elves. That's why I know that other voice. That was the vampire character's voice. I don't like to hear the same characters, even if I'm playing a different character. I don't want to hear another character's voice. That is, I think it'd put me in the wrong. Let's see what I kind of like that. I kind of like those. I think it'd put me in the wrong. It'll break the immersion. I mean, yeah, that's right. Let me go back. I want to change something here. Oh, I forgot to do one more thing. I didn't. There we go. Eyebrow height. I don't think that needs to change. Eyebrow skew. That looks fine too. Yeah, I'm not. Now nose shape. I'm fine with the shape, but I think the length is a bit short. Maybe that's just me though. I think, let's see here. I think that looks slightly better. That's fine there. Oh, yeah, that gotta go up. That gotta go up. I think that's the smile, is it? Let's see, let me play around with that. That makes it look kind of malicious in a way. What was it? What was it at right here? Was it here? I think it was here. I don't remember where it was, so I'm just gonna leave it here. And now for a name. This is always the harder part. Wait a minute, let me make sure I got the... What's her height? Is that all the way up? I like the height all the way up. Could make it short, but I don't want to. I gotta think of a name. Have a sip of coffee too. My throat is getting dry. Kind of cold. Man, I sure like to put more thought into the names than this feels so rushed. Anyway, we got stuff to do. Let's go. I think I'm gonna name her. People may not like I was thinking about Serana. I know there's a Skyrim character named Serana. People may not like that, but I got to give her a last name. So, man, I always like to come up with the story first, so then I can know how to name them. I can know what family they're from, all that kind of stuff. Um, hmm. If I take too long, it'll time out. I know it's not going to take that, but did that work? No, that didn't. There's no way that worked. Yeah, so I thought name already in use. But I just needed to make sure I bought myself a little extra time to think. I'm just gonna have, and it doesn't matter. I gotta think of something quick before I lose my progress. Yeah, we just say done. We just do that. I'm gonna play through. I think they changed the tutorial, so I'm gonna play through it again just to see what changes they made.
How do you feel? Can you move?
So then, as per usual, I am going to. Man, why is it so zoomed out? It's not usually that zoomed out. I'm like super zoomed out.
Slowly now. You've been through an ordeal. Take a few moments to collect yourself. Like you, I am a prisoner in this place, yet so much more. I am the past and the future, both. I am despair and hope. The tapestry we weave is a complex one. You cannot hope to see its pattern in its entirety. Not yet.
I do miss the other tutorial that they came up with that was on Balfour. I can't remember. Something Island. That was a nice. I liked it, that tutorial, but nah, this one is fine too.
You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you. You must escape from this cell, take up arms, and protect yourself. Then find Lyris Titanborn.
Whoa there! Are you all right? The name's Lyris. I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it.
Yeah, I put up my dukes. I throw some fists up in here. You want some? You want some? Who wants some? Just looking for stuff to pick up. I always loot. First rule of Elder Scrolls is loot as soon as you get out of the prison.
Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter. Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises.
They needed more weapon choices, man. Forget subclass and give us another weapon to use. I'm so sick of these weapons. We got like staff or two-hand or dual wield. That's pretty much it. Staff, two-hand, or dual wield. Where are the other weapons at? I should be able to pick up any weapon off the rip. Hey, who are you? You stuck in here? Or are you on the outside? Hey, are you in or out of prison? Oh, she's stabbing. All right, it's dead. I thought I saw her lick the knife for a second. You don't want to try to escape? All right. I'm hardly doing any damage to him. What the heck? Now I'm doing damage.
Keep moving. There are more Daedra on the way.
All right, now we got some daggers.
Let's keep moving.
Let's see, what kind of style am I going to play with this character? I can't think of any fun way to play. I don't care about subclassing if I still got the same old weapons.
Stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
I mean, it's mostly the same. It's not that different. I guess I can't damage them outside of when they allow me to.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk. This place is an abomination. You can almost feel the hatred emanating from every rock. A fellow prisoner. The name's Lyris. What? Who told you to find me? The Prophet. He spoke to you? What did he say? Ha! That sounds like the Prophet, all right. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me. Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here. These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels. I'm sure you do, and I'll answer them as best I can. You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. It's paradise compared to Cold Harbor. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead. I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of Oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself. We should keep moving.
No, don't do it. Oh, why you had to do him like that, bro?
Well played, friend. Marquis Beard, you are good in a fight.
A god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need Magicka. So let's see here. 100 ward. Maybe I'll. Maybe I will go with. I think I'll take dark magic, and I know those shields are strong, but I just don't know if I'm going to be using that. Maybe I can be. Let's go with. I don't want to level something that's not really worth leveling up. You know what I'm saying? I know destruction staff is worth leveling up. Let's see here. Yeah, well, we do need our major resolve buff. So we'll take storm calling and dark magic. Alright, we'll just do that. This guy still alive? Sure sounds like it. Alright, 1 second before I get continue here.
Every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract him.
That Cadillac P. see here. Let me look at my inventory, see if I got anything. If I'm wearing light armor, how come I'm not getting any yeah, gotta get some levels too, bro. Gotta get some levels too. Who that? Need some.
What was your name again? Target practice?
Where am I going? Oh yeah, here we go. So this what we doing? All right, let me just do that just to. All right, now exit, because I don't want to hide. I want to kick some butt. Where am I going now? You know, it's crazy. I feel like when I started this game in Somerset, I used to have trouble. But I don't know, maybe this is because this is a tutorial. It's not that challenging. So wait a minute, I can't remember if I'm supposed to hide or if I'm supposed to sneak attack it. It's been a minute. Let's see if I can. Oh, I can't sneak attack it.
Quickly! While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
Uh-oh, almost ran right off the bridge. Yeah, hop over here. Ah,
The Prophet's enclosure isn't...
I can't jump over there. You know, like, even if you were Nightblade, you don't need to sneak up on anything in this game. There's like nothing in this game that's going to kill you. You can do that in like other Elder Scrolls games, but there's nothing in this game that's a threat.
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's whacking tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way. Damn it! Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see. Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
One fine day in the middle of the night. Hello, what's this? Out for a... Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you, then? Oh dear, oh dear. Well, that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between. Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well. Follow the river. You'll find the door to the undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the prophet straight away. Do give him my best. Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Cadwell seems to think this undercroft is a delightful place. It probably means it's a death trap. You better be careful. The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
Now, what if I just broke the lockpick like intentionally? I wonder what would happen. So when they do the dead die or something? Too scared of. Which way is it? This way. Oh, the wrong button.
Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers!
Let me try changing zero armor. Back when I first started playing this game, whatever made my numbers go up, that's what I put on. So it didn't matter what it was when I picked it up. If my numbers went up and turned green, I put it on. I'm trying to. There we go.
The prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much
Should
time.
probably select. I never need potions in here, but I'm going to do it anyway just to be.
The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you. There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the prophet. Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved. Once it's done, get moving. The prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
I like her voice.
Freedom!
cheating, though, if Moloch Baal has it. Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. Lyra sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige. That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined. That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor. The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it. Up the stairs, quickly! We must get to the anchor mooring. There it is! The dark anchor mooring.
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Come, I will protect you.
X both of y'all. I'm trying to get some light attacks off.
A moment, listen.
Let's see here. We'll go with what I should be doing. I prefer to keep on here. Then I didn't. I thought I got the skill. And then I put the.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nern in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard. A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nern. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
Yeah, I noticed some small differences in the tutorial.
Fall upon us now and anoint
It really-
us with your blessing.
It really
There, quickly,
wasn't.
collect the Sky Shard. Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Moloch Baal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
Oh, they sent me to the starter island.
The vestige awakens once again. Come here. We must speak. As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a place with the smell of burning ash on a hot wind, and the sounds of a distant battle. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path. Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land. I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal. I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish. Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
This right here is like the most Elder Scrolls sounding song in the game.
You must find your own path, but perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
Alright, so I haven't... Oh yeah, I forgot that was a endeavor. So yeah, I needed to get that done. And... yeah, now I'm about to start working on these golden pursuits now. Gotta do a bunch of dungeons as soon as I get my level up enough. Don't really know if I'll worry about Mage's Guild or not. So yeah, I can see why they decided to freshen up the starter zones, even though to me, I don't see a huge difference. I know they said they worked on them. But yeah, it's a good idea for them to start the people in the starter zones like they should be. If I was new to the game, yeah, put me in the starter zone. That would be the right call. Cause I know when I started the game, I started at Somerset, and I don't think I left that game. I don't think I left Somerset until. Man, I had almost 100% at Somerset before I left, and that was a long time. It was a long time before I saw any other part of the game. All right, let's see if I can let's get a pet out. Not just that, but the hair too. Hairstyles. Since I just got this one and I don't might be a little too fancy, but what's this one? Oh, that's what I got now. But for now, I'm just going to look the. Oh, what the heck happened? Yeah, for now, I'm just going to look the part of a new character. And also, let's see your pets. Where's the dwarven spider at? There we go. Might as well take that since I'm thinking about making her sort of an artificer right now. That's what I'm thinking. What else we got here? What is that? Let's take that one since that one looks a little bit more special. What else? What else? What else we got? Then we need.
Come, do your trading here.
Right now.
Did I ever risk your lives like this?
Let's see what it looks like. All right, just wanted to see. There's the bank.
Fine goods at fair prices.
Was all this here before? I don't remember if all this was here before. But it's good that it is here because then, you know, newer people can get started on all that stuff. I don't remember if all this was here. So anyway, let's get on with these. I gotta find that. There it is. Actually, I don't need money to recall to my home. I almost hate. I hate that I'm kind of cheating the leveling process, skipping the starter island and hopping straight into the rest of the world, but the whole point of me doing this is to do the golden pursuits while leveling the character anyway, so let's not beat around the bush. Let's get to it. We'll need
Our featherless.
all of these two. All right, and then, wait a minute, what else we got in there? Those on any level? That's alright, I don't think I need them. Yep, so then 1, 2, and pick it up. Split. Split. see what else do we have in here. All right. Let's just take these. Take care of these first. Then, actually, I didn't need to pick up that. Yeah, I should put those back in the bank. All right, and then put these back in the bank.
It is good to be rich.
Let's see here now. Before I get it getting out my leveling gear. Is that what I had? Yeah, that's probably what I had. And then level 4. It's like I'm missing something. I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, got it. Not the right level yet. What is my level? Let me see. Character. I'm almost at level 4. All right. So we'll get to level 4 really quick, and then put on the gear. Restart the stream. Let's see here. Which one I want to use? I want to use. Actually, I'm going to save. I don't want to waste these yet. I'll just use do not want to save those. I'm going to have to go to Somerset 2 to get started on the Citric. That's like the best way to level up, in my opinion. Doing that Citric, you get all those locations discovered. Do I not have any close to research? What, those daggers that I picked up don't even have any traits on them? That's crazy. None of these have any traits on them. That is pretty crazy. Let's see here. Yep, just trying to get everything started here. What else? Okay, yeah. So I want to begin. Where's the first place I need to go here? Golden Pursuits. Storm Maven. Going to Stone Falls. Yeah, I'll go to Stone Falls first. See if I got a house there. Shit. I think the yep. Again, this is where the Citric skill line would really be helpful. I may just have to start that first. So then I could. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that first. I gotta get started on that.
A fascinating applicant. Welcome. Are you here on Mage's Guild business? Yes, of course. We're lawkeepers across the face of Tamriel. Always good to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Vanus will be pleased. We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The Guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes.
I forgot. Let me answer this.
We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself. Excellent. You are now a student of the Mages Guild. Every book you find will now earn you reputation in the Guild.
Then I gotta do the Fighters Guild. Over here.
Heed me, brothers and sisters. You look at one another and suspect nothing. Till any harm.
Next time I'm in the field, I think I'll bring a great warhammer. Oh, welcome to our hall. Are you familiar with the guild?
I know his voice.
The Fighters Guild. You should consider joining up. We have a new guildmaster and a new singular purpose. Excellent. I know we'll all be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, what can I tell you? Right. Our new guildmaster is an Argonian, sees all colors. She has us all hunting down the Daedra and their damned anchors. You might have seen them. Enormous chains, plagues of Daedra boil out to lay waste to the countryside. Hard fights. Ha! There's a good question. We train our members in special techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with special projects. You never know, you might be the next Yofnir. Then let me be the first to officially welcome you as an associate of the Fighters Guild. Get out there and take the fight to the Daedra.
Alright, then... Yeah, I gotta go to, Shimmerine and get started on this quest.
Let the cat fight those monsters. The island sprung a leak. Run! First, the Queen issues a decree that changes the status of Somerset from an isolated paradise into a tourist attraction. Now monsters, sea creatures, I've never seen anything like them. Suddenly the ground opened, spewing water and strange creatures. They attacked us. Luckily, one of the newcomers, a Khajiit, leaped in and drove them back. Called himself Razumdar. He could probably use some help if you're so inclined.
Part of me wants to go inside there. But I guess I'll save it for later. Do this first.
Have you ever seen such creatures? Raz has not. Probably neither have you. You are a newcomer, yes? New to this island of high elves? This one has an eye for such things. And you look capable. So can Raz interest you in some cloak and dagger work? Ominous? No, nothing of the sort. Well, maybe a little of the sort. Depends on how things develop. Raz has come to Somerset at the behest of Queen Irene to make sure her decree regarding the opening of the island proceeds as she directed. Ask some questions, determine the mood in Shimmerin, and see how the newcomers are faring. Rumors have reached the Queen, and she is concerned. So Razumdar comes to see what is happening and fight strange creatures. Now Raz is concerned as well. While you ask questions around the city, Raz can take care of some other business. It may or may not involve scratching and clawing. Let's meet near the entrance to Shimmerin when you have something to report.
Yep, I know this stream is getting long, but I'm gonna I just want to get to, no, you know, I'll end it here. Then I'll get to level 4 after I so close to level 4 now though. I might just kill a mud crab or two just to get to 4. Let's see here. That. I forgot I'm gonna have to buy a whole lot of recipes too in order to get my provisioning leveled up. Let's see. Let's put some work into these crabs.
You find your own patch of peach.
No, I'm not gonna find my own. How close am I now? I'm right there. There we go. This will give me the level. Alrighty then. Now, yep, gonna need that. I'm going to need that armor buff. I also need a heal, and I forgot that Sorks don't have a good heal. I just realized that. So let's go with usually I don't do the red colors, but since you know this is the second character I can do it. Oh yeah, there we go. One thing. Okay, let's do it. Wait a minute, do I have more skill points to use? I sure do. Okay. Not worried about see what kind of colors do I have for that. Okay, I don't have. Let's see here. I think I will go with I gotta level this up though, even though if I don't plan on using it. I think I need to level that up. So we'll just do that. Then Conqueror. Start getting this leveling gear on. Wrong one. I need to put on some heavy armor too so that I can okay, then okay, 5 Heartland Conqueror and 5 Shackle Breaker. Alright, so we're ready for endgame.